before kickoff. That is the mascot, Freddie Falcon. And at ground level, here they come. A cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field in Atlanta. As this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Falcons take over first
Go
and
ahead, the
10.
Falcons for their first possession. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with the new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign now, how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. Runs like that, gets the ball going.
He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A strike for 23
It's
yards.
a gain of 23
That
yards.
is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
Falcons.
Two and out from the gun. Is it holding up? They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and a second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the 45-yard line.
That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to it. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Results in a fourth down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Gets this one to London. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And there's an excellent lead. This is down to the 18. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Staying with Robinson. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
44.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Robinson
second
on the
and
inside
10.
give. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
A 5-yard
Perfect way to
gain
start
on
the season
play.
as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
First
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
Bijan Robinson, the
You know,
ball
Kate,
carrier.
these are the situations in
Brought
training
down
camp that
right
I
at the
love
line of
more than
scrimmage.
anything to watch.
No gain on
You
the
learn
play.
so much about a
Leads to
football team
second
in these
and
goal
goal.
those situations. You know you got to protect that goal line when the defense well and put the job on
Pass.
first down. More
Complete
to
to
come.
Bijan
Now
Robinson.
we're back at the 7. Here's 3rd
A
and goal.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And they will score a touchdown. Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Tagovailoa with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and
So
10.
here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening
26-yard
drive.
line.
And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. This is where all that offseason training, reps and camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And they really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
So fresh set of
A
downs
gain of
now from the
13
39.
yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Complete to
has a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Man in motion out of the slot. On third and 2, here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be fourth and short.
Riley Dixon
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
The Falcons take over
The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down right at
Nothing
the line
doing
of
on the last
scrimmage.
run. It's
No
second and
gain
10.
on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Took it by Lowe. Back to
20-yard
throw.
line.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Turned by Lowe.
That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, fourth and 3.
All right, come on.
They're going for this. Another one here to London. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of
A new set
16
of
yards.
downs. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. The turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive
Brings
now
up
as they need a
third
yard
down.
here on third down. Another carry for Robinson. They get there to take him down right around the 41. 7 yards on that pickup.
7-yard
That's a
gain.
Falcon first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Ready,
line.
with it.
Switching it up here. Tunnel by the right throw. Diving. It looks close. They say he got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out.
Here's Robinson. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
He's taken down at the
7
17-yard
yards
line.
on that last
It's a
play,
gain
so
of
this is
7.
second and 3.
Brings up second
Ready.
and 3.
Now 2 to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
A gain of 12
Nice to
yards.
see that connection, that
And the
chemistry
Falcons
working between the two of
first
them.
down.
This offense in
First and
position
goal
now.
at the
It's first and
6-yard
goal.
line.
All right.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Bijan Robinson.
Hey, I get it on
ball
first and goal. Right? A lot of
The
teams
tackle
like to be
made at the
conservative
3-yard
and
line.
limit risk.
A gain
Even
of
if a run
3
is stopped short,
brings up
you still got
second
2,
and goal.
sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's another 4. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in.
Ball carrier.
He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it.
2-yard
Third and
pickup.
goal from the
Brings up
1.
third and goal.
Robinson. This is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see see if they want to risk it here on 4th and
A
goal.
loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
The kick by Folk is good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive,
Personal
we'll
foul.
give him a first down.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. There's some defensive initiative. Goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the
A loss
line.
of 3
2nd and goal coming up.
brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 4-yard line.
Once more, it's Robinson. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Tua looking to throw. Catch is made in close. He's brought down real close to that goal line
Down
at the
just
1.
shy of the goal line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end
His
zone.
kick is good.
That one right down the
Makes
middle.
the score.
And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers, nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that
The
25-yard
Bucs take
line.
over 1st and 10.
So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this week could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months.
Complete to
And
Chris
there's a
Godwin.
big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
At the 28-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Forced to the
contact.
ground and incomplete.
No connection on the last
It's
play,
now
and now it's 3rd down.
and 9 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again.
A loss of 6 yards.
That's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Has some daylight through the 40. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, and picking a big chunk on that return.
The Falcons
The
take over
Falcons,
1st and
running
10.
back Bijan Robinson, getting set to begin
43-yard
another
line.
drive. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things
It's a
are at
loss of
risk
2.
of getting
Brings up
ugly.
2nd and 12. At the Bucs' 45-yard line.
On the draw with Robinson. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 20. It's 16 yards on that play. And
It's
that's a
a gain
Falcon
of
first
16
down.
yards. And the Falcons first down.
It's Robinson. No repeat success in that last one, as he only was able to get back to the line on this play.
Brought down right at
First
the
down
line of
run
scrimmage.
netted him nothing. Here
No
is
gain
2nd
on
and
the
10.
play. 2nd and 10.
To throw, Tagovailoa.
18-yard line.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Drake London. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Broke him out. The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Drake London.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
First down.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
intended for
Second down,
Kyle
still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's second down and 10.
Sticking in the air, it's Tonga Bailoa. It's his favorite target, that's one in the game. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of
Falcons spend the
7.
first of their 3 timeouts.
Brings up third and 3.
To the air yet again, Tonga Bailoa. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get more points to end on the offside of the first half. Drake London with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, let's go. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 21. Buccaneers nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. There's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before it's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it give right up the middle. That's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. They'll throw it. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. This finish on the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Outside, hauled in by Godwin. And this one does not go far. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets into the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
Here's the give
line.
to Irving. It's a 47-yard line. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
on the tackle.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
At their 48-yard
Mayfield
line.
now from the gun. On target to Godwin. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
A gain of
15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. We've set it down from the 37. First down throw here, Mayfield. That's caught, that's kicked. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
18 more
Into
yards.
the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender cut away with it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Falcons
The
getting ready.
Falcons
Here
take
comes
over
first and 10.
at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the play so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
This one's to Schultz, out right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Now, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw in the congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Ready, set. Set.
On second down, Robinson. Massive hit, so ball's out. And this one belongs to the Falcons.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his own high school coach's voice in his ears right now. Tell him next time, you better hang on to it better.
This one only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap from Mayfield. This is hauled in by Martin on the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's good for a first down.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
12 more
Line for
yards.
another first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Running left, this is Irving. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
It's his running back. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Complete to
The
Bucky
Buccaneers
Irving.
shrinking the lead.
Touchdown.
First and 10. Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch
Number
forward.
7, Bijan
That is simply a
Robinson.
stay-on-schedule kind of
He's
run.
tackled
Nothing
at the
more, nothing
34-yard
less, just
line.
right on schedule.
4 yards on
Come
the
up
pickup.
after that 4-yard gain.
Second
It's
and
second and 6. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It's a small gain up to the 38. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Antoine
Third and
Winfield
just 2
on
to
the
go.
tackle. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying one here with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you. You just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Gets this one to London. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought
A
down.
gain of 6.
And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. Completed on the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's Robinson. Nice choice there to send this outside. Gets about 6 yards on the carry.
He's tackled
Minute
at
6
the
on the play,
32-yard
bring it
line.
up second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying with Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Robinson.
He gets 6 on that play.
A gain
That
of
is
6.
good enough for Atlanta first
That's
down.
another Falcons first down.
Good save. Go ahead.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and
It's a
goal.
gain of 16 yards. That's another Falcons first
In the
down.
red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Drake London.
Incompletion. They come up on second and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Run with Robinson. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down.
Ball carrier. Jacob Parrish on the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
2 now from the gun.
And 6.
Ground game works for the touchdown. all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. Catch the tackle. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Run begins with a run by Irving. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27.
Here's Baker to throw. Pitch made left side by Luka. 30. Gets the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rufflin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 14.
McLaughlin has it on the team,
Chase
and he's ready to
McLaughlin,
send
the
this
kickoff
flying.
for the Buccaneers.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return.
The Falcons, running back to
take
John
over
Robinson,
1st and
getting
10
set to begin another
at
drive.
their own
And
26-yard
they're already up by
line.
2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Get set. Set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Robinson, the ball
One of those
carrier.
sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive
It's now
coordinator.
2nd
You
and
can stick to the
6.
ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Robinson again here on 2nd. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
13 yards
from
on the
43.
play. And the Falcons, first down.
Here's Robinson on his own read. A big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
He was taken down behind
Everyone's
the line of
prepped. It's
scrimmage.
2nd down
A
now.
loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Another kick with Robinson. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down
Robinson,
now.
the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2
So 10
makes
yards
it
to get
3rd
this first down as
and
they come to
10.
the line.
Ready. Winning team. Ready. Ready.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That one's complete to London. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Those little short
4-yard
throws,
gain.
they are high percentage and
It's
certainly
4th
bread and
down.
butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on
Intended
down.
for Drake London.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Turnover on down.
Here's Baker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get
It's a
set
gain
again.
of 11. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Trying to get set.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the
Baker
Falcons'
now.
34-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Complete to Cade.
It looks like they're going to try to power this across.
It's a
Goal
gain
line
of 7.
formation on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mayfield has he loses the football. The Falcons bring it in. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. At the 5. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Go for the point after. And the Falcons stretch their lead to
Makes the
21.
score Falcons 35. Buccaneers
Still reeling a
14.
little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock.
The
He's
Bucs
tackled
take
at the
over
29.
1st and 10.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. 1st down. Here's Baker. He's going to Baker in the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
That's good for a first down.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
On the play. That's another Buccaneers first down.
First and 10, here's Mayfield. And he's not quite back. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. To the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Second and 10.
Going again is Baker. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All set now, first and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
Going again, it's Mayfield. He's on a quick hitter. And he stops just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
To Chris Godwin. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Mayfield to throw
At the
again.
21-yard line.
Big catch made, and he got beat in. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine.
After review of the
all the way
play,
back to last
the ruling
century
on the
when I
field
looked
is
for it.
reversed.
In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 21.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Recovered by the Falcons.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Ready.
Get to the job. And all we can get is 1 yard, bringing that right into the defensive front. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. In by Hooper. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should push them this victory. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final run. Lining up the design keeper.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this isn't just anyone in their start form. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.